a really good feel for when she should take a defender based on who it is. And that time going to her left.
And Anakin, an early 9-point lead. Clark, a three. It is good. Second three of the quarter for Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark, one of the rare times this season we've seen her get open. Dejanay Carrington just looking at the ball.
Clark thought about pulling up from three. Will dip inside and lay it in. There are the first points. Back Benley. Here's Clark, a good look from three. She got it. The first three. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit from three. Clark up to 18 points.
Saw her here, Rachel Banham on her, and Caitlin Clark loves going left, loves the step back. Feels like here.
Coming off that 20-point performance right here. Handling the physicality of Benijah Laney. Clark handles right here. She crosses sides of the floor. She gets her hips and shoulders past Laney, and she leads.
But what makes Caitlin Clark different isn't just the fact that she can hit shots from unbelievable distances. It's the confidence and timing behind them. She has a unique ability to recognize moments when the defense relaxes for just a second.
Hall of Famer spoke to just how much coming back to Indiana means for him. Boston drills a three.
Clark thought about pulling up from three. Will dip inside and lay it in. There are
Able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here. Handling the physicality.
Clark working on Amor. Tries to shake the rookie. Austin this time will shot fake the three. Go right back to work. Fades, fires, and rolls up. But there's Billings for the rebound and the stick back.
Fever. Taken away by the Fever. Sophie Cunningham, really that energy player for Indiana. Handing off to Timpson. Here's the veteran Mitchell. Oh, what a pass! Timpson up and in. That was all Kelsey.
Defended by Pauline Astier. Mitchell coming off the screen. No hesitation. The jumper. And there is where Indiana.
Come on.
Clark tries to turn the corner. Astier cuts her off. Oh, backdoor cut. What a find by Clark.
Lexi Hole, such a high IQ basketball player. Nice up early. Both hands are up there.
And she punishes them every single time. That one shot didn't just add points to the scoreboard. It completely shifted the energy of the game. Suddenly, the defense had to guard her farther from the basket, opening up space for teammates and creating opportunities all across the floor.
Good on her first attempt. And the Fever love to run.
This is their bread and butter, exactly what they want to do. Billings up ahead to Clark.
Because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look from Clark, and Smith lays it home. So you have 2 assists and a bucket on the first 3 possessions.
We have seen Caitlin Clark play, showing what made her.
Before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a 3.
Caitlin Clark here gets the switch on the screen. Small
points. She's played terrific defense as well. Here's Clark off a screen, gets a look, and hits.
Difference maker on the defensive end of the floor. And on the offensive end, Citron's a difference maker. Out of Australia, here is Clark. Oh, yeah!
Of her this year.
Here's Mitchell again. The scoop and the score. Yeah, for folks who made that little runner to go. Bounces off the back of the heel. Clark from just inside the logo. Listen to this play.
The replay somehow made the shot look even crazier, showing just how far away she was and how little hesitation she had before pulling the trigger. It's moments like these that have turned Caitlin Clark into one of the biggest stars in basketball and one of the most exciting players to watch in any league.
The loss to Dallas. More good ball movement. Billings with a bucket from the corner. Mitchell. Pass, Plum, and
Once again, back on the court after you've been out for a while.
From Plum down to a Cunningham, but you were so excited.
This season, over 42%.
Griner, short corner.
going
Offensively.
Clark likes to shoot going left and does. Closing the gap.
To do, as you said, going left, and she's able to free up some space. Waits, and you see this. She just goes right to her spot. I think Miller's worried about that screen that may be coming from Boston.
Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects on a deep three.
The young one here, Caitlin Clark, just dancing with the basketball, going to her left, stepping into it.
Stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one. You bet! A Brooklyn logo bomb.
Efficient, best performance in terms of shooting the feel for when she should take a defender based on who it is. And that time going to her left.
Clark, step back three, knocks it down.
Just step back, going right.
He fell to the aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a 3.
Now we want to hear from you. Was this the deepest shot you've ever seen Caitlin Clark make, or has she hit an even crazier one?
Dolson hands it off to Johnson. Flange, the pull-up, and the jumper is good. You mentioned earlier, such a great defender. Scoops to Clark, and Clark lays it up and in.
Oh boy, I thought that.
At this point in the season, this is the 4th game of a 44-game season. It is an abundance of caution. We want to be playing at the end.
We've seen backdoor action because they know that New York is pressing up and trying to deny. We've seen some coastal, and then Benijah Laney Hamilton. They really are a force with this unit.
And don't forget about 6'11"
Likes to get downhill on you, and because she's long and athletic, she's tough to stop.
Mo Billings, Chicago, and had to do a lot more after the injury to Courtney Vandersloot. Brought here for her defense. Sophie Cunningham from the... Good move by Clark. Nice ball movement here by Indy. And Mitchell has 3 more. 17-point lead.
Midway through the first. Miller down to Nelson Adota up against Boston. Tough. Beaver, Cunningham, and Hines Allen. Back to Mitchell. Billings, nice poise there, met by multiple.
A really good feel for when she should take a defender based on who it is. And that time going to her left.
Connecticut, an early 9-point lead. Clark, a 3. It is good. Second 3 in the corner for Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark, one of the rare times this season we've seen her get open. Dejanay Carrington just looking at the ball.
Here with Indiana, Clark, a deep one. You bet! A Brooklyn logo bomb from Caitlin Clark.
Bridget Carlton gets rolling. She was a little bit quiet last night. 2 points for
Blow the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this.
13 for Caitlin Clark in this first half.
Clark to Hines Allen for the deuce. That was the first 3 of this season. Heidemann, nicely done by T. Heidemann. Rebounding prowess to a cutting Cunningham, who puts it up and in.
I love it. I love the smile on Mo Billings' face. She just did many offensive options. Yeah. I'm wondering, as this season goes on, does Caitlin need to be as aggressive in her shot?
Kelsey Plum, aggressive there, hitting the face.
Let us know in the comments below. And if you love unbelievable basketball highlights, game-changing moments, and everything Caitlin Clark, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next viral play. Because with Caitlin Clark on the court, you're always just one shot away from witnessing history.
Turning the corner, and scooping it up and in, and drawing the foul. Great play there, the handoff from Mitchell.
Raven trying to find the early steal underneath, draws the foul.
Ice, you were pointing that pass out the second Clark.
Out of the court.
Caitlin Clark from the wing for 3.
Really aggressive and attacking the basket.
Clark finding her way.
Scoring has done it from the 3-point line, has gotten to the rim, and she'll head to the foul line here momentarily.
You're taking on that.
Here's Clark. Oh, what a look. Mitchell the extra feed, and Boston is fouled.
She got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut. Clark